Right, back to the monthlies then. Oh god, it's been one of them days. Let's have a look. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see who's next. No, I've had Leo. Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, let's see what they've got for you for April through to the next one. Sometime in May. I'm not even going to promise when it'll be now. Things are just so busy. But I will do them. So Sagittarius, and there you are, you've cut on Sagittarius, so it's important. Let's have a look. So Sag, you've got a power struggle, karmic situation, possibly with a Leo. Illness, bad temper, impatience, heart and back issues, cowardice. And then we've got Cancer energy, a new vehicle perhaps, maybe somebody learning to drive, taking back control from this person, taking back control of your own life, movement forwards. Aries energy, Aries cusper, so early Aries is Pisces, late Aries is Taurus, and Cancer again, so early Cancer is Gemini, late Cancer is Leo. Two men, or two parts of the same man, a man of action and passion and unconditional love. But your wishes and dreams can't come true because you have to revisit something from the past. The red rose could have something to do with spirit planted for them or put in the coffin. Aquarius energy, 17 is negative. 7 and 25 is positive. 8 and 26 is negative. And for all the fire signs in this, Aries, Leo and you, Sagittarius, a handsome stranger walking into your life. It's time to stand on your own 2 feet and be totally independent, emotionally and financially. 9 years is mentioned. Absolutely beautiful energy. Got everything you need. There's one thing missing, but you're still happy and able to stand on your own 2 feet. So it looks like you're taking back control of your life, and it may be because of this new person that's walked in. But there are still some chaotic matters to deal with, something to face. Don't dim your light for other people. Don't be scared. There it is again, Aries. Aries cusper. Man of action, does what he says he's going to do. Fire sign energy. If you're a Sagittarius male, it could be you, but there's that Aries in it. And again, we've got the Magician. 1 and 28. Criminal activity. Somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody deliberately trying to confuse you, or depression. Medical matters. Siblings. Hands, arms, shoulder issues. Accepting what is. Somebody has to accept things as they are. An apology will be required. Healing needs to take place. Chiron. You go through things so that you can teach others how to survive. Man in uniform, person in uniform of a darker complexion was born in the year of the horse. The person with the scar on the leg, the limp, or the amputation. Agriculture and the bees. The mother energy. You are growing as a person, as a soul. If we get the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Cups, it could be a pregnancy. But it's growth, it's abundance, it's happiness returning. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. 3 and 30, positive energy. Yeah, but impatience, you really are impatient. Don't act in haste. And you must stand up for yourself. You've been wasting your time and effort on something or someone that's not worthy. It's time to realise that and come home to who you truly are. There's no defending this situation. There's a lot of fire sign energy. So you, Leos, Aries, all over this. Virgo energy, some healing, medical matters maybe. Physical or mental health. Feeling attacked. Yeah. Somebody's playing the martyr or the victim to try and control you. They're not doing things out of the goodness of the heart. They're doing it to manipulate you. You've got to turn things on the head, see things from a different angle. Pisces energy is negative, as is the 12. Prometheus again. There will be no celebrations or reunions. A get-together may be called off. Yeah, there could be a third party. We've got Adam, Eve and Lily. A separation. Somebody made the wrong choice. Yeah, an end to a family unit. It got as good as it could get and it couldn't grow. So now you have to stand on your own 2 feet and leave the situation to grow. Yeah, you should be getting possibly your first car, your first home, or a new home, a new job, a new career, a gift from Spirit that should you choose to take it, you can nurture it and it will pay off within a year. There's a bond here that can't be broken, perhaps with this handsome stranger. And you're impatient to get going. Yeah, you see the path clearly now. This full moon today has illuminated something. You're no longer torn between where you should live, where you should work, where you should be. You're no longer spreading yourself too thin. You can see the path clearly. It's not going to be an easy one, but Spirit are giving you the green light. It's time to go. Whatever you start now, be it a new business, new relationship, whatever it is, built on firm foundations with a new team, will pay off within 3 years. So 1 to 3 years, you're already profiting. Something good, something new. Spirit's giving you permission. It's time to break those shackles. Somebody's trying to control you and it's not good. 18 is positive. Libra, first house of Aries again. Aries is all over this. Rebirths, self-esteem, new beginnings. That's what they want you to do. Stop sitting on the fence. Justice needs to be served and it needs to be seen to be served. So the head and face will be healed if there's any injuries there. First house. Place of birth, immediate environment, your crown chakra, so an aha moment. The self, the incarnation, your self-image, your separateness, standing on your own 2 feet. Individuality, physical characteristics and personal appearance. Expectations and your environment. So somebody in your environment maybe expects too much from you. They're controlling. A Libra sun is affectionate self-expression, sociable, dependent, artistic, pleasant and just. The sun in Libra retreats from setbacks, dislikes criticism, carries through tasks. I wouldn't retreat if I were you. I would, because that's what they want. They want you to cow down to what they say. The letter C could have some meaning for you. Cancers, you will learn something. The aha moment, the sentinel, the lookout. Somebody's watching. Somebody's very carefully watching you. The wise owl, knowledge. The most obvious meaning of this rune is gaining and passing on of knowledge. However, we should not forget its connection with passion, and there's passion all over this, which can be felt in both physical and mental sense. One may be passionate about a subject or a person, for example, and when this rune appears in a reading, the two concepts are often strangely mixed together, just as the ancient Anglo-Saxon verb kennen, meaning both to conceive and to bring forth from the mind. So, Scottish connections. Do you ken? Do you understand? In more mundane terms, kunas means the start of a consuming love affair. Yes. And sparks of meaningful relationships that will teach both parties a thing or two about life. This is one of the most positive runes, leading you on a path of new discovery. It's also an indicator of safety, because in some mystical sense you are being watched over as thoroughly as if Heimdall or the vigilant owl were guarding you from danger. A sudden powerful insight is likely, the aha moment. And you may feel touched by clarity and vision, that's your moon, that you've never known before. There could be a loss of a love, a friendship, yes. Old loyalties are foretold when Kunas appears in the inverted. You may feel yourself to be adrift and abandoned, with little idea of what to do next. However, Kunas is primarily associated with learning, so it's important to remember that some lessons are hard ones. It may be that it's time to let go of the past, yes, and move on. All will be revealed in time. Don't panic. The lessons that you need to learn will become evident to you, and you will soon find the right path, even if the guiding light of Kunas seem dimmed. And there it is, yes, dimmed light, the Aquarius energy. So, Archangel Uriel. Uriel carries the book, so gain knowledge. Archangel Uriel works on the ruby rays, which are made up of purple and gold. It's the ray of wisdom, which we just talked about, and spirituality. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility and peace. You in your turn are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others, so learn the lessons and teach them to others. Connecting with Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. It is a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy if you choose to face it and take the gift. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel. Help to raise your consciousness. Be one with everyone in peace and serenity. So you're about to gain some knowledge It's going to make a massive difference. It will bring about endings, there's no doubt there. But it's so that you can stand on your own 2 feet, have self-esteem, and don't let others control you. Thanks for listening.